Your 20s will change you, but not in the way you think. No one really tells you what it actually feels like. You grow up believing this is the decade where everything finally comes together, where you figure out who you are, what you want, and where you're going. You expect clarity, you expect direction, you expect life to finally make sense. But instead, you feel more confused than ever, and that's the part no one prepares you for. First, you realize no one is coming to save you. There's no perfect opportunity waiting for you. No moment where everything suddenly clicks and your life just falls into place. It's just you, making decisions, dealing with consequences, and figuring things out as you go. And that realization is heavier than you expect. Second, your circle gets smaller, not because something bad happened, but because life quietly moves people in different directions. People you used to talk to every day slowly become people you barely hear from. Conversations get shorter, then they stop completely, and one day you realize you don't even know what's going on in their life anymore. Third, time starts moving differently, faster. 1 year turns into two, then three, then suddenly you're closer to Bamwi than you expected, and you start asking yourself, what have I actually done? Fourth, being busy stops feeling productive. You can fill your entire day with work, tasks, distractions, and still feel like you're not getting anywhere. Because movement isn't the same as progress, and that realization hits harder than you expect. Fifth, you start questioning everything, your path, your choices, your identity, the version of yourself you thought you were becoming. And it feels uncomfortable, it feels unstable, but that discomfort is part of the process. Sixth, you realize most people are just as lost as you are. They just hide it better. Social media makes it look like everyone has direction, but when you look closer, everyone is still figuring things out, just like you. And finally, you learn that comfort is your biggest trap. It feels safe, it feels easy, but it keeps you exactly where you are, and staying in the same place slowly turns into regret. Your 20s aren't meant to feel stable. They're meant to challenge you, to shake your expectations, to force you to grow, even when you don't feel ready. So if you feel lost right now, if you feel behind, if you feel like you're not doing enough, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not failing. You're just in the part no one talks about.